Hey guys, a very happy Easter. So 104 weeks here on the homestead. That means, of course, it's been 2 years. This is my third year coming in now here on the homestead. And as you can see, just showing you around the garden, having a look at everything nice and green. Spring, of course, my favourite time of the year in the garden. I do love winter. That's my favourite season. But of course, I do very much like spring in the garden. As you can see, fantastic weather. But yeah, everything's looking lovely. Now we have been doing quite a fair bit around in the garden. As you can see, well, this over here, this field I had last year, it's actually planted out peas at the moment. But all of this, this used to be a carport, like a lean-to shed, connected up there. And as you can see now, what we've done is tilled this all. We composted on here last year, so we spread out all the compost, and then we've tilled it all into furrows. In these end two we've got squash, this one we've got potatoes, onions at the end. I'm growing those for onion seed. Of course, put the onions in the ground and you'll get onion flowers come up, and then you can use the seed to grow new onions next year. All of this is corn, and then in those last few shorter rows at the end I've got one of lettuce, two of beans, and then there's one there that's going to be planted out with chilies once they're good to go. So yeah, this is the top layer of the compost heap. All that dried out so it didn't rot down, but we're recomposting that again. As you can see, the cherry blossom is in full flow, looking lovely this year. We've also got a few apple blossoms coming on this apple tree here, just a few here and there, so we should get some apples off this tree this year. But yeah, lots of lovely cherry blossom, so it's going to be another bumper cherry harvest. Now just over here, of course, this is all planted out with peas, this larger field. And this morning I came out here and found this. That's the first pea shoot. There are a couple more scattered around. There's one just here, and there's one over there. But yeah, so the peas are starting to come up, which is great news. And over here on the floor, as you can see, we've got the strawberries. There's strawberries all along here. This whole side is full of strawberry plants. Yeah, of course, this is all peas. We've been stabilising the barn, so it's now safe to go in and work on that. This is a new patch. It's in front of the chicken coop. So in here I've got a load of squash. Squash seeds saved from last year. Behind the chicken coop you can see the apple tree there, and we've got Mr. Flaps here. He's definitely in his spring mood, getting very protective. Yeah, there he goes. He'll attack anything that comes near the coop, so you've got to be very careful when feeding him. So this is a pear tree. It's not the best pear tree, but it's certainly putting on a display of blossom this year. And as you can see, what we've done is removed the duck pen. I'll just be tidying this up because obviously the ducks are now dead. So yeah, some more cherry blossom over there, and over here we had a big fire here. I was going to free range a load of stuff, but what I'm doing now is turning this field into crops for this year. We are going to burn off a little bit more here, just build another fire on top of those fence panels, and then that will sterilise the ground underneath, and it kills off the weed seed that's in the top layer, so you don't get loads of weed coming up. But we've done that already, and in these two side these two side beds here, we have burned off and then broke the ground and then tilled, furrowed it, planted. All of this is now done with corn, and of course the next step is we're going to build a fire on top of this with all of the old floorboards from the barn, burn that off, and then we'll start again with another set of corn. But as you can see, it's a wonderful day here on the homestead. Everything's looking lovely, loads more cherry blossoms just there, and yeah, it's all looking good. So a very, very happy Easter to everyone. I hope you're having a fantastic time. Hope you're staying safe and enjoying yourselves.